up? Welcome. So, just gonna do a quick check-in, see what the energy is for this week. I cannot believe that it's Wednesday already. Well, tomorrow, but I'm like, I swear it felt like Sunday was yesterday. Okay. Let's see. What are the messages for today or this week? Move forward, maybe. Moving forward to where you need to be. Okay? Showing up for yourself. Standing on business. All right? Celebration. Ooh, then we had limitless at the bottom of the deck. So, celebration. Someone could be getting something new. Okay? You could be getting something new. Some kind of graduation, initiation, something on a grander scale is happening for you. This could also be just a celebration of life. Maybe you are birthing something, whether if that's an idea or, you know, a literal child, birthday. I'm hearing like someone specifically could be celebrating some kind of health milestone, maybe being cleared of an illness or a sickness. Then we have worlds within worlds. What does it say? Worlds within worlds. So you can be moving from one place to another. It's like your feet is in the past and then in the future. Okay? And somehow, well, not somehow, but the gap has finally closed. Baby, you made it. You took the leap. Okay? The gap has finally closed. Okay? And now, look, celestial teacher, you've learned from it. The gap has closed to where you're no longer the student of whatever experience, whatever lesson that you had to go through. You met your higher self, and now you're graduating as the teacher, okay, to where you can now teach others. Okay, like, look, you like, look, I've been there, done that. I have wisdom to share with you. Okay, this is who you're becoming. All right, walk your truth. I heard like you didn't just, you may have been someone who procrastinated and installed. Okay, I get it. I get it. Been there, done that. And you are now in a position to where all of that procrastination has paid off because you finally decided to bet on you. You finally decided to bet on yourself, which is why you're now in the #1 spot. I'm hearing what's that Ludacris song? Bling bling. What's the Ludacris song? I'm coming for that #1 spot. That. Okay. Then we have unconditional love. Like, you had to love yourself through the most ugliest parts, the parts that you felt, that the parts of you that was always in question on a daily fucking basis. Like, am I good enough? Am I smart enough? Am okay? Am I doing this the right way? Like, you could have been someone who lost faith in themselves once upon a time. hmm But for in order for you to have gotten here where you are now, okay, you graduated from the student to the teacher, you had to do this. You had to love yourself unconditionally. And you know what is so funny about unconditional love is that we love others unconditional because we give them chance after chance after chance, especially when they fuck over and don't deserve it. And don't deserve it. And when it comes to ourselves, we're so hard on ourselves. Okay? Like, the love that you were potentially giving yourself could have been conditional. Right? And that was something that you had to heal through to love every ounce of you. And this could have been, just experiences and relationships in general that caused you to not like bits of yourself because you were probably being chastised, and people projecting onto you, and people fucking with your self-esteem, people fucking with your self-esteem and your confidence. So this made you block out those parts that you may have felt was valuable and precious to you. You like, well, maybe they're not, maybe they're not so much of what I think. But that had nothing to do with you at all. How someone felt about you, and the beautiful parts that you felt, um the beautiful the beautiful parts about yourself, though, that had nothing to do with somebody, and that with anyone in that case. And I think that's where, as a collective, sometimes we allow people, or we give people, that power. You know what I mean? But then we love them through all their bullshit. That 𝐿𝐴𝐻 song, I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. Okay? Like, I can love you through your bullshit, but you can't love me through mine. That's how you know the difference between conditional and unconditional love. But, that's neither here or there. You're there now, okay, to where you love yourself no matter what. If somebody say, okay, somebody say you ain't beautiful, okay, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Because, baby, who and what? Okay, I don't know who you talking to for real. Okay, we got the white. Yeah. Like, who you talking to? And that's when, you have to keep yourself in check all the time, especially when it comes to your mental, because people will try to fucking tap dance, jazz dance, do the hokey pokey. Okay, thank you, I love your vibe, thanks. People try to play the hokey pokey. All right, that's why somebody say, for me, because some people can be shady, low key. And I pick it up, and I smile. I just smile and shine brighter, because you're not gonna say, like, you pretty much not really gonna say nothing to me, and then if you do have a boss to say something to me, it's like, okay, we can go there, because I'ma still be me regardless, and it's just going to irritate you even more. But I'm not going to diminish myself, my confidence, just to make you feel better. Clock it, okay? Just to make you feel better. No. Like, I know what it feels like to belittle myself, especially mentally, because I feel like, oh, they're not going to like what I have to say and this and that. No, at the end of the day, I don't care what you gotta say or what you think. And it's so easier said than done, y'all. Let me tell you. It is so easier said than done, telling yourself you don't care what no one has to say about you. So easy. Just smoke some weed and relax. Have fun, yes. That's what you do. Hey, y'all. Angel Reese. I am not Angel Reese. Do we have similarities or something? Never heard of that. Never got that kind. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Not my business, but never heard that one. I've heard I favor 𝐂𝐚𝐬𝐡𝐀𝐩. Oh, the same eyes. Okay. I heard I favor 𝐂𝐚𝐬𝐡𝐀𝐩 and Cash Doll. Yeah. But Angel Reese, I'm like, yeah, that's how I'm like, especially 𝐂𝐚𝐬𝐡𝐀𝐩. I'm like, I don't see it at all. I don't know. Cash Doll, I see a little bit. Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland? Are you sure? Young Moolah, baby. It's Carrie, baby. Carrie Hilson. Now I think y'all just saying stuff. Now y'all just saying stuff. Anyways, y'all just trying to put people on me. So like I was saying, it's easier said than done because you do have to have mental fortitude to really block that shit out. And what I've learned to get over, like, I don't care, just like me coming on here. You know, it takes a lot of inner work because you are literally placing yourself on a platform, and you have to know that you're going to be judged, you're going to be ridiculed, talked about. Okay, the haters are going to come flocking. Okay, the haters are going to come flocking. So building that inner reserve, that's important. And once you start trusting yourself, that's when you really notice that you're like getting over, like, I don't give a fuck what no one has to say. When you start trusting yourself. Okay. So let's see, what else is the tea? Or do somebody have a question? Somebody want a question? You can ask one question. You can ask your question. Are you from the Gen Z? Are you from the US, or are you like a foreigner? I'm respectfully just asking. How can I become a successful YouTuber, streamer, gamer? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Thank you. So the first card we have Emperor. It's in the cards for you. This is like power, status, loyalty, achievement. So, okay, let's go. It's all about, you have to ask yourself, are you process driven or outcome driven? If you're thinking about the process and what you have to do, that's gonna slow you down. You have to think about your outcome. If you want to be a successful streamer on game, the outcome is all that matters, and that should be the number one goal, no matter what process you have to go through. Whether if that's waking up, depending on, you know, planning your day, waking up early to do some streaming, and, you know, however, in the morning, noon, night, whatever, setting specific goals for yourself. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like, are you quiet? Are you like a quiet type person? Are you shy? Mm-hmm. Have you always been shy? Like, since childhood? I mean, I know we have that shyness, you know, everybody have a little, but I think you gotta push yourself a little more. You gotta push yourself. I would say just start practicing with yourself. More anxiety, yeah. Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. Just trusting yourself. That, oh, thank you. See, that's what the message was. Trusting yourself, like how I was saying earlier, learning how to trust yourself and really say, I don't give a fuck what nobody has to say. This is why I'm here, because I just got to this point going live, posting my videos, because I'm like, I don't care what no one has to say, because if it's what you really want to do, you have to go through the process no matter what. But I'm just more so concerned about the outcome. So more anxiety than shy. What are you anxious over, or what are you anxious for about? Let's see. Oh, what flew out? Do you, hey, how we go from success, you want to be a YouTube gamer, now you asking, oh no, okay, no, I get you, okay, because I asked you, what are you anxious about? Meeting me a woman and becoming rich. Like, is that your goals or something? Is that what you, what kind of car is what are you talking about, babe? Oh, my car. Oh, my car, Kia. Mm-hmm. Right, because you gotta have a foundation first. And this is your foundation. Do things that brings, you know, that can decrease your anxiety. Because before you get a lady, like, you gotta have some coins. And not just for her, but just for you. But I feel like you got step it up a little bit. Get out your head. Let your guard down. Breathe again. Breathe again. What did you mean? You give me butterflies. You give me butterflies inside and night. So I hope that answered your question. Anyone else have a question? Well, don't get me started, okay, with the you sound, because listen, look, this celebration, look, I'm just flipping the cards and this 3 of Cups came out, and that was the initial card that I pulled earlier when I came on, was celebration. Said, look, somebody, okay, celebrate good times, come on, it's a celebration, okay. Or whoever is celebrating something, or whatever is coming in for someone, you gonna, it's gonna be something good, because you're gonna have people obsessing over it. How did so and so get that? How did the floodgates open? Okay, seriously. Let me see this 3 of Cups. Oh, 10. Okay, you don't have gifts on. What is that? I'm new in these YouTube streets, baby. You gotta tell me, what's that? Look, 10 of Cups though. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay, like joy, like joy, satisfaction. Okay, happiness, wishes coming true. Then we have the 6 of Wands, recognition. Look at them in the background. Okay, well, you can't really see, but they in the background celebrating you coming up on your high horse. Okay. Oh man, I don't know what the you don't have gifts on. I don't know. Let's see what that is, because I'm not for sure, babes. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Thank you for saying something. But yeah. Anyone else have a question? A question? You're 4'11". You're a short king. That's fine. That's fine. Look, the Magician. This is going to be a great week, and I'm claiming the energy. I'm all here for it. Okay, somebody been in the kitchen cooking. All right. Okay, your creative endeavors are paying off. Whatever it is that you were working on, it's paying off. Like, and then you can't be afraid of success either. You can't be afraid of success. You can't be afraid of success. And I think that could be a personal blockage for some people, is that they get afraid of what they know. Like, you can feel it. You probably didn't have dreams about it. But most people, I was one. I'm like, oh, I know I can do it. I'm like, have confidence but when it came to actually doing it, it was like, ooh, because that's when you be thinking about what motherfuckers gonna say, how you gonna show. You just gotta show up like literally as yourself. I'm shorter. I'm 3'1" and I'm 10. What is you are not supposed to be on here. Does it say 10? You're 10? 10 years old. How can I help you, baby? What? Let's see. Or y'all must be trolling. But yeah, as I was saying, you can't be afraid of success. You can't be afraid of making your life better and accomplishing your goals and your dreams. That shouldn't be scary to you. I just wanted to like help people out and just like, but you don't have a gift like donations on, so I can. Yeah, I'm not for sure how to do that. Yeah, someone mentioned it. Let's see. Oh, look at me just pressing. Now I'm pressing all kind of buttons. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, so it's cool. So, what were we talking about? But Bobby, let's go back. Are you 10 years old? That's what I want to know. Are you 10? Okay. How you end up on this side of town? How did you end up on this side of town, Bobby? Because I'm like, what? Yeah. It's a celebration. Celebrate. Yeah. So don't be afraid of your own success. Okay. Go get it. Outcome driven. Hold up. They don't love you like I love you. Slow down. They don't love you like I love you. Okay. And yeah. So no one has any questions? I have an Xbox One 𝐂𝐚𝐬𝐥. Nice, nice. Okay. Well, for those who joined, thank y'all for joining my live and chatting. I'm actually probably about to hang up and come back on in like 5 minutes. Come back on like 5 more minutes. Yes, Bobby. How did you end up on this side of on this side of YouTube? How you end up in my parts? 10-year-old Bobby. Oh, okay. You said you wanted to help people out. Okay, got you. That's why how you ended up over here. So do you just join lives randomly? Just pick people lives randomly? Hmm. But I'll probably be back on, y'all, in like 5-10 minutes. So okay. Just scrolling on trends with people. Okay. Okay. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. See y'all in a minute.